I'm going over here so I ain't standing in front of the car. Got a felony stop. Car's full of people too. We got at least 10 cops here. There's still more people in the car. Had to be something serious. I don't think it's just a regular traffic stop. Had to be a call for a weapon or something. I don't know. I think this is the last person.
Hey, sir, step on the other side of the intersection. Too close. That's what I said.
We got their shield, everything. I guess there's still somebody else in the car. Is there still somebody else in the car? Control your dog, dude. So you got people standing right there, right next to him, but they're pushing the guy with the camera across the street. I think she's filming too, where that guy is, but two K9s, if not three.
What's going on there, sir?
Felony stop. She's like, oh, okay. The U.S. Marshals. Had the riot shield out and everything. There's 3 K9 cops here. Gonna run the dog. And they might be going to see if they threw something. That's what they're doing. They're searching the car already. Let me get my chat phone. Am I live? There we are. I found myself. What's up, everybody? Thanks everybody for hitting that thumbs up. Appreciate the likes, people. It's a felony stop if you're just tuning in. Got some food delivery. I can tell. Are you going there? I would probably just walk right through there. Probably be your best bet. Dude pulled up to deliver some food. Best bet. Yeah, it looked like they pulled 5 or 6 out of the car.
Yeah, like 6 of them.
They got a canine walking down there looking to see if they threw anything.
Oh, well, he did actually was in the back seat.
Thanks, Freebird. Appreciate it. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Chuck Raid. This is a felony stop. Rewind it, people, if you're just tuning in. I think that dude's a U.S. Marshal, too. He might be the canine guy. I don't know. You know these guys? Oh, okay. I was gonna tell you where my footage is in case they need it, but I record the cops, make sure they treat people right, don't violate your rights, you know, that kind of shit, kill you.
Yep, not to.
I didn't know if you knew them. I was gonna.
I just came. I seen all the police. So
Yeah.
I was like, let me fucking go come down.
That's what I do. Hell yeah.
They all underage anyway. The officer just said they all.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought I heard.
Yeah.
I haven't noticed anything, like they've got anything at all or not. I haven't really seen them bring anything from the car. K9's back. They ain't got nothing in their hands either, so if they're walking it again. It's an evidence bag. Yeah, it looks like it. If they're done searching or what? It's the car they were driving. Thanks, Brian. Appreciate it. Wrenching his arms back. It's right over here in the parking lot, like the third one over. They already searched it.
They found anything?
Not that I know of, but it's hard to tell.
So why they got them in handcuffs?
I don't know. They did it off the big guns drawn, aimed at their heads, whole 9 yards.
And they didn't find nothing in the car?
I don't know.
I want to ask.
I didn't see them. Feel free. I don't know if they'll tell you or not, but
you know how they get, and I've been on, you know, I'm taking you to jail. I already know how to be. But I do want to ask.
there ain't nothing wrong with asking. It's not illegal.
Now that, it's a certain way to go about things, to do things when you pull somebody over.
Yeah.
You know, you don't just go all in, you know.
Yep.
I didn't know that y'all could do that.
I got a lawsuit against cops for doing the exact same thing, so.
You don't take all of that because you see African American men. These are like little damn children.
They are.
You can tell.
Yeah.
So why you have to have so much force?
I know.
It's like a.
They treat everybody like they're,
thing.
you know.
It's like a uppity up. I don't want to do this with them.
That's
I don't
right.
deal with them. I really don't deal with them.
They treat everybody like they're armed thugs.
Yeah, and it's not. Everybody don't sell dope, and everybody don't
right.
Do schemes.
That's right.
So, for the people that is out here trying to make a living and do the right thing, y'all be making us feel like we this fucking big.
Exactly.
I just dealt with this shit. And him back there, and him at that window, I just dealt with this shit. The same thing. Asking me why we got a RT. What it was, a dog, whatever it is,
Yeah.
a RT. How you got this car? Don't matter how the fuck I got this car.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Exactly.
Is that y'all business?
Exactly.
Is that what you? Is where you getting at? Is you asking me how did I get this?
Mm-hmm.
That's my business.
Yep. You got a nice car. They think you're a drug dealer, and
Yeah. Until they pull it over and they see it's a female in it. Now he's looking like, oh, yo, you thought it was a guy. That's what it was. And no, it's not, honey.
mm-hmm.
And it's not.
I see them do it to people every day.
Yeah. Because you ain't got it don't mean I ain't got it.
Exactly.
Shit, I might have hit the lottery.
Exactly.
Why they got them by such all over this I don't know. I want to ask them did they find anything in the car. He told me to ask them, but you know how they get, and I asked and they say something slick, and I'm going to talk shit to them. He said they had a car. He didn't say they had the girls on it, had the boys in nothing. But I think them and jitterbug. Why y'all did all that? Somebody had to call or they had to just do something.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or something.
Yeah.
And they ain't get away. They ain't read the car, did they?
Mm-mm. No, they pulled in.
They ain't wreck it out. They must have just pulled over.
Yeah. All the cops came flying code 10 like red and blues.
All these
doing
was
90.
over there at the stars. So we just left them over there. So they all came over here.
Yeah.
Don't say nothing. I don't know. He probably the oldest. He look tall. So was y'all taking him to jail? Y'all lollygagging?
Probably waiting for parents. They already searched the car. They took the dog for a walk down the road to see if they tossed anything. Didn't see him bring anything back.
One rule is, if your dude got something, baby, have some pepper. That one back there that's walking up here gonna be mad because that's his dog. But it was a brown dog.
That was this cop's dog here.
Oh, a canine.
Yeah.
Oh, see, he got a brown dog.
Which is the one walking from the car right now.
Oh yeah, we ain't had that one. I wonder if y'all ain't find nothing in y'all dog ain't find nothing. It probably back in the K unit.
And these dogs here, they all alert every time. But half the time they never find anything.
Exactly.
You know.
That's why you always
take them right there. Them people could do some way lots of way on.
especially if you're doing like this. Baby, I would. If they even had something.
Guess what? Because y'all find something on the ground. How y'all?
Yeah, but that's another thing. If y'all do what went down the road or something,
if y'all ain't see me,
you can't charge me with that. Y'all gotta stop. You gotta stop doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bitch, I could talk something way back there and you ain't seen me do it. You can't tell I did it.
That's right.
My word against yours.
That's right. Well, I seen him like a week or two ago. I don't know, down Henderson area.
Mm-hmm.
They
y'all didn't call somebody?
supposedly wanted to pull some guy over, but then they lost sight of him, and then
How long ago this was?
and then they like a week or two.
Oh.
They seen on the city cameras that the street cams that like where he went, And so they all showed up to his house, red and blues, guns drawn,
Yeah, and
beating on the door,
how long ago that
drug him
was?
out of his
After-
house, beat the shit out of him. And,
What?
and then said they're arresting him for fleeing and looting, and then they didn't even charge him with fleeing and looting.
Oh yeah, I would have been charged. I mean,
It was like a week and a half ago.
I be praying to God that they don't never try me like that, because baby, I swear to God, I'm gonna whoop their ass and I'm going to jail, and you're gonna have a reason to book me.
If they got them something, who they with
I want to ask, but you know how they be.
Probably
asleep with us.
parents, but
I want to ask, did they find anything?
Yeah.
That's why my main concern. And
I
whose
haven't-
car
typically,
is
if they
this?
find stuff, they'll bring it back to the car.
Right,
they'll
and put it on the
they'll
hood.
test
So
it.
obviously-
They'll do stuff. You know, I haven't seen really any of that. So I did see one have a bag, but that could be for personal
Right,
items.
could have had
If
his
one of
ID.
them's got a warrant or something, like, which I doubt, but never know.
Y'all need to call somebody?
I want to ask the well, what y'all waiting on? That's
The
what I-
little short one up against the thing, he's a U.S. Marshal also, and he's the nicest one out here. I know that.
Who?
The rest of them are pretty much dicks.
Which one?
The one against the pole right here.
Oh, I can't see his face.
He's real short.
Mm-hmm.
But he's like the most professional one out
That's
here.
probably the one that helped me that one night. You know, they had pulled me and my son's dad over off of McGregor when the hurricane happened. And, you know, back then it was dark,
Yeah.
no street lights.
Yeah.
They was being so nice that they would not let me charge my phone. They wouldn't let me call nobody. They told me they was gonna make me walk. I said, I swear for God, if I gotta walk from McGregor, I swear to God, ain't nobody gonna have no badge tonight. That's what I told their ass.
Did they call
I don't like you. I don't like him at all. And you know that. I ain't say nothing. This is Fort Myers. I don't know. Or whatever. But what color car that is? Burgundy?
Yeah.
Burgundy. I don't know. You probably know this is something. You know, all you want to do is like, use that. So, yeah, you put it in. Too much authority. Did they call? Yeah, did they call any parents?
I assume, but I haven't seen it yet.
Right. They don't take that on everybody out. It's Saturday.
Did they call, y'all called y'all parents? Y'all want to call
I'm gonna let them tell me. They didn't say no. Damn, baby. Cause she sure gonna fall out. I feel like they asking me. Sorry, damn, sister. I feel like they asking him to do something on his phone that they shouldn't be asking because of parents, but and he doing it. But he don't know nothing, so. Yeah, he's showing them something, and I'm trying to figure out what. I know y'all are supposed to be questioning these underage children and asking them to do the phone. I don't know. I can't see.
Well, they need a warrant.
Exactly, but he don't know.
Unless he's giving them permission, then yeah.
How old is he? They ain't won't answer no questions. They ain't tell us nothing. Nothing. I want to know. How old is he? I need a goddamn drink. Look at him over there now. They looking at something on this boy's phone. I want to show y'all his face. I don't know if y'all can see his face. Anybody in Fort Myers, if these your kids, come. If these your children, come get it. Something about this phone. He got something on his phone. I need to tag Sade and see if she knows the little boy. I'm gonna FaceTime who? What is on my phone? That's what I want.
And he's out of cuffs, so.
Exactly. So I'm trying to figure out what was on the phone or what did you need that was so important on that phone. There you go. Why y'all keep searching this damn car for? Y'all don't search it and ain't nothing. That'll piss me off.
He's over there going through a phone right now. Look at him.
Who?
He was over the cop on top of the car. He's picking up the phone and trying to like turn it on or see if he could access it.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what are y'all thinking these damn children on? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
What they doing there? I'm trying to figure out how old they is.
They young. They can't be no motherfucking 18, I don't think.
I'm talking. How old y'all is?
Thanks everybody for hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate the likes, people. This is a felony stop. Searched the car. Took the canine out. Searching. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cops. Thanks, Pete. Hell yeah. Pete rocks. I think there was 5.
There were 5. What happened to the other one?
He might. There's one in the car over there.
Oh shit.
You see, guys?
So what did they say they put him up for?
I don't know. That's something. I don't know what's going on.
And they ain't saying nothing. I'm trying to see. They had him in here for 2. They let him take it. They even showing him something on his phone. This is why yeah. And you told me, you can see everything. They had guns over here.
Yeah, they did a felony stop on them, had guns aimed at all their heads.
But that ain't how you approach kids at that age with guns drawn on them.
Exactly. It's a certain way you do it.
You silly pink taco.
About 20 minutes now. Ain't nobody showing up with y'all. I don't know who we go.
I said pink taco likes Peters. Pink taco. Thanks, Selwyn. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. No, I'll grab it though. I meant to. Need to keep checking on the car, make sure they're not planting something on me. Now I got it.
When he didn't pull over right away? Well, he kind of did, but didn't. He's in the corner for the driver. He's already been talked to. He told me exactly why he was doing it. No big deal. He's going to jail as far as I know. There's one condition stop on him. So he's probably going to go. He's going to sit for like a couple months. If he's not giving us any name, then we have to send it to
Homeboy.
But passengers aren't required to ID, so how's that work? Huh? What law is that?
When there's probable cause for all of them, absolutely. When it's a drug investigation, sir, everybody does.
I haven't seen that statute before.
Big bags of
Where's the evidence at?
What's that? Oh, we already have it. It's all on the phone already.
You said it was
seen
all.
that?
Oh, he said it was all over.
The cop just said you have to ID.
Oh, he going.
Passengers have to ID.
We're not taking them.
I know that. I'm talking about the one that
They ain't gonna waste their paperwork for that.
I guess because they're all suspected.
I have no idea. So he's gonna send big boys out.
Anonymous sends $3. That is bullshit. You are lying cop.
More money than us.
It's the idea.
Are you guys with them? Or you guys here with somebody else?
Cop said he's releasing them all. Said they didn't really do anything. He said they did, but they didn't, is what he just said. That's just crazy.
It sounds good because right now, it sounds good. That's why it sounds good right now. Because they violated my rights.
Me too, exact same thing.
Already violated my
I got that.
Did you hear that? He said they didn't really do anything. They kind of did, but kind of didn't. But we went ahead and aimed guns. We aimed guns at their
Let me
heads.
explain something to you. We was driving down
did.
this way. They has to be. They
And
were
the
going
reason
the
why he
opposite
said-
way. They seen those boys in the car together. They made a U-turn.
Exactly.
The black. I was the one they almost hit. They almost hit me. They made a U-turn and jumped behind those boys. When those boys ran, those boys didn't high-speed chase them. They stopped here at the stop sign, literally.
And
Yeah.
probably bent the corner and went on by their business.
No, they bent the corner and hurried up and parked. And then when the officers gave commands, they followed every command
They
that
did.
the officer gave them.
They did.
I was out here crying and praying because every officer out here had guns on them babies.
Yep.
It was so many of them out here, and they had guns on them babies.
They
I
don't
was
get
out here
enough.
praying, shield and everything.
They don't get enough of that shit.
Anonymous sent $3. The cop is lying and just trying to justify their actions.
Light their ass up. Keep playing out here.
And the craziest thing of it is, when I seen, I didn't know who babies it was. The only thing I seen, I know her baby. And when I seen him, I know his posture. When I seen how he did, like,
So since there was weed in the car, the cop says that that's probable cause to ID everybody in the car.
You got that from the beginning? With the guns out and all? Show, because that's crazy.
Oh, Marcino always want to upload something on Facebook? Upload that motherfucking video on Facebook, bitch. Marcino Motel, upload that.
I know, right?
I would fuck with his ass at all. Talking about we here to serve and protect my ass. Requires, right, and them is underage kids.
and doing all that they did and possibly chasing, but they have to chase them. But they didn't have no reason to, but they would just turn right up and let them. As soon as they gave
Thinking they had drugs or dope or
they
something.
gave all of them put their hands up to them, every last one of them.
And you ain't somewhere.
It was more than it. Was you over here from the beginning to the end?
Yeah.
He said he got
It was
everything.
more than this, right? So
Yeah.
did you see the white truck that they almost hit coming this way? That was me in the white truck. They almost
Oh, okay.
hit me. They almost kissed me. And then I ended up turning up now because I was finna keep going. My son said, "Mom, don't keep going because what if something happens?"
I'll have to see if I got it on camera.
And I showed them made sure I turned.
Because baby, guess what? You hit me. Let me tell you
And you
something.
see me just say you almost hit me, sir. That
He thought
Hey,
it sounds
you talking
good.
about sound-
Sounds good. But it sounds good because he knows me personally.
They don't care.
They don't give a fuck.
They don't
They
care.
just violated my rights. Literally, they just slapped my gay son. Literally, they slapped my gay son. Sanders justified slapping my gay son. And then he turned around.
Sanders?
And then turned
Bitch
around.
ass
and
Sanders?
Turned around and called me a mother. I called him a motherfucker. He took me to jail because I called him a mother. Not because I did nothing wrong, but because I called him a motherfucker.
That's not illegal.
I have him on their video saying
He
that
know I
he
don't
admitted
fuck
to
with
taking
him.
me to jail. He's admitting to taking me to jail for calling him a motherfucker.
So what did you get charged with?
Breach of the peace, resisting arrest, and
Ah.
violation of curfew because it was around hurricane. Curfew had been lifted. The only curfew was still in effect was Sanibel Island and Fort Myers Beach. It had
Exactly.
been lifted. The second thing, I didn't breach any peace because when he walked up to the car to arrest me, I was sitting in my car. He smashed on my door. I said, "You didn't have to do that."
You could have asked me to get out.
All you had to do was tell me that I was going to be under arrest, and I would have got out and put my hand behind my back. I'm looking at his camera saying this. And then I got out.
So them same,
with my hand behind my back.
the same camera you was looking at, they got that evidence, or did that disappear too? Oh, he didn't get a chance to delete that. Oh.
What he did was they was antagonizing me and my kids. They would mute. They would
Exactly.
mute. And when they say what they say, they hit mute. And then when you get ready to say something back, they
Exactly.
unmute it so they can use it against you in court.
Yeah.
See, that's their way of editing.
Or they'll redact it. You know.
I've been asking Facebook because nobody ain't.
But it was the gang unit that got me when they were.
No, I'm good with them.
That's why you got to record them.
That's right.
Got to.
You got
So
to,
start to
because if you
finish.
don't,
They're gonna
they
get
will
over on
away
your
with it.
ass.
They will
That's
get away
right.
with it. And you have to go to IA. You have to be willing to take it further. You have to be willing to take it
And
further.
another thing is always stop where you see a lot of people at. That's where you will stop at.
I don't give a fuck if I gotta keep riding for 5
If I gotta
minutes,
take
I'm
you
gonna keep
all
going.
home, or I gotta take you while you kept going, I ain't stopping to somewhere I see
I feel safe at.
Nah,
You want to take advantage of me and do this and do that to me, Bookie.
This is the only boy they took out of handcuffs. I don't see him. He just
They're taking another one out right now.
Oh, that might be their kid right there. And I'm like, oh, they're taking all of them.
So they're talking about keeping one of them because he wouldn't ID.
This Virginia car right here, this Nissan, whatever the fuck.
And if they ain't got no proof or real evidence or actual facts that that herbs or whatever in their car were his, legally 901.151, he shouldn't have to ID. Oh, it's the dude on the bike. I don't know if you guys seen the video of this dude. He was the dude I recorded one night leaving the bars, and he crashed like 6 times right up here on this road too in the ditch. I think it's a short. I don't. It might be on TikTok too. I don't remember.
Hey, listen, I'm not even going to come to go and get that coming back.
They called me. They called
I thought he said over there. I thought he said over there.
I thought there might have been 6, but
God damn.
I know. I was surprised because they kept coming. I was like, that must be all, but nope, they kept coming. There's a felony stop. Yeah, it's a traffic stop. Just them harassing kids. Yeah. Apparently they didn't do anything wrong. Of course they found some weed or something.
what? Things are making it legal. So,
I know.
shit.
Exactly.
Everybody smokes weed.
Even the cops. Now they get free stash to take home with them. Now the cops get free stash.
I know they've taken mine. I thought it was something serious. Ooh, they came in thick, didn't they?
Yeah. Guns drawn, aim at their heads, everything. Yep.
They're scruffing like
Yep. K9.
Damn, baby, you show fly. Right. You ain't gotta go there fast. Where you going? Nowhere. Let me shut up. They call they love my car. Let me shut the fuck up.
The most common excuse Fort Myers PD uses to pull people over is no license plate lights. Look at their cars. I see them do it every day. Theirs will be out and they'll be pulling people over for the same shit.
I want you to tell me that if I can tell you, let me get out the class. Because if you lie, I'm going to cuss your ass out. And then you're going to be mad and we're going to be out here fighting. Because don't be lying. You ain't got a lie to take it. Just speak to some other boy. And it's not. That's what they do with this car. Don't do all that in front of the police, so you know what?
We got the sheriff rolling in too.
why the fuck is the sheriff here? What the fuck is y'all doing here?
Y'all some fools. Y'all did the wrong thing at the wrong time. But let's not talk about it because they ain't ready for that conversation. I've been meaning to tell the dad about that, but I get ready to tell them that still in that box of paper.
Is this Lee County right here? I mean, like this little area. You know how it's like a funky cutout right over here?
Yeah.
I didn't know if this is part of their district or what.
They don't have, they usually, you'll never see them over here.
No, not really.
I don't know what people go for. You ain't got no bar, but there was a lot of y'all in that truck. There was like 6 of y'all in there. Everybody
that's why they
did.
said in there, everybody go, y'all from Texas, you stand up for me. Y'all was on the drive in the car and
We all got to get there. Because we know what's going on there. We got to get there.
Y'all gotta get y'all a truck.
We got to get there.
Everybody gotta get
No, he come there because I already, my foot already been staying with him. I got to get up
Oh,
to
shit.
I'm just having it before.
And I think he said it was one.
There was one on that far one, unless they already got him out. I don't know. I haven't been paying that close attention. There was.
they gonna take it. They gonna go smoke it. They gonna go smoke it. That's all. Right, it's going over. What he said? That's nice. What he said to you? That's nice.
I love it when you start getting crowds. Another cop.
That's on that circle.
Yeah.
When we was over there on the grill.
Just James. Just making sure that was okay with you before they said, hey, we're all good to go. Yeah.
Come on, get in the car, in the truck.
Well, there were 6 people total in a 5-person call. Yeah. So, but I just wanted to double check to make sure that it was okay with you guys. Okay. When we're finally finish up, I'll let them know, and then we'll release them to you. Thank you.
Again, thanks everybody for hitting the thumbs up. Appreciate the likes, people. Get off my neck. Butterfly or something. I don't know. Getting the cops flaning, you know it. Butterfly kisses, something. He was telling him that there's 2 parents over here, and the cop was telling him that he's going to release them all to them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I don't know about the one. One still. So one, maybe it's this one. Maybe this one that they're hassling. I guess that's the 6th one, so I don't know if he's free to go or what. Or he must be the one that just wasn't wanting to give up ID. I don't know if they're going to keep the car or if this is the driver or what. I'll have to go back and look. I'm not sure.
man.
Yep, no license plate lights, as usual.
That's 5 right here. Right here. And then 6 is the only one that's the only one that you want to do. So they find out who
You're on mobile.
I ain't gonna credit who person have to get their name anyway, either. So they in the bus. They don't. They just want him. They just want to know who he is. That's all.
Rewind it, people, if you didn't see the beginning. Yeah. Shot and killed by Fort Myers police. Yeah, right. Doris, he's not telling the truth. As far as I know, it didn't really happen. I think he's just being sarcastic because how extreme these cops are. They're like extremist cops. Yeah, it was a crazy stop. Oh, thanks, Andrew. I haven't either, LVA. He just disappeared. I think he went back to licking boots. He was a bootlicker originally when he started watching. And then he became a supporter. I have a feeling he probably went back to licking boots. 300 likes? Sweet. Yeah, see, there's still another kid in the back of this car. So there had to be 7 of them. That's 7. So he's the one that wouldn't ID. It's crazy. Night is still young. It's not even 1 a.m. yet. Well, people, I'll be back. Thanks everybody for watching. Appreciate all the likes. Hit that subscribe if you haven't. I do this every night of the week. I'll be back here probably shortly, I'm sure. Freeze, motherfuckers! I'll be back. Later.